Let's do it.
Glad to have you with us in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Centennial Bank Stadium, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State, and fans have been fired up for this one all day. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, a crew looking to make a statement. Taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Bell, and Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Red Wolves will get this season underway as toe meets leather. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
New quarterback, new wide receivers. Let's fucking see what we can do.
See how quickly these two guys get on the same page.
Yeah, the chemistry between he and the quarterback, I think, is what everybody's going to be looking for early in this game. Because David, obviously, having transferred in, he hasn't had a lot of time in this offense. This is his first game. It's the first time doing it with bullets flying live. So he's got a lot of talent. He's got speed. But what does that chemistry look like with the guy throwing him the football? That's what I want to see.
Well, and the good thing is you've got tape and you've seen he's done it at the college level. Like, you already know what he is. Now it's about taking that.
Not nice blue throw to start that. Completely missed. We're off to a good start.
Really take advantage of his talents.
I tell you what.
On second and a long way to go. Scanning the field, it's Collins. Catch in the middle, it's Winfield.
We're going, baby.
There he goes.
We're fucking back.
He's at the 10.
We're back.
First, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. All the way in for the touchdown.
Man, can you draw up a better start for this offense? Coming out the gate explosive to start the season, get a touchdown on the board right away.
Can you believe a guy like this was in the portal? What an athlete.
This football season.
What a leader.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone.
Fucking Coach Cowher is locked in.
Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single
I forgot to switch my defense. I got 2 good D tackles. I should get in the 4-2-5.
They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. And the Red Wolves are in the hurry-up. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Quarterback moving.
Let's go, defense.
Down he goes. He tried to get out of trouble, and this defense wasn't having it.
Really impressed with how this team has seized momentum here,
Come
playing
on.
on the road in this hostile environment.
New
Their
fucking
offense
year.
gets it first. They march down the field. They put up some points. And here's the defense now on their first drive, getting a critical sack on 3rd down.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out.
Gotta keep myself from just going to coach suggestions where we're calling the plays. We're the coach.
Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Looking downfield, it's Collins. Got a man, it's Thomas. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Crosses the 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the play. It's a first down.
And that's a good second down run. Commit to the running game, run the football. Great gain, great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
Wide receiver going in motion. Might be calling a hot route. To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Newsome. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good.
Fucking nice to have some athletes on the field, I'll tell you that.
Pass completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Power football with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. To the air, it's Collins. Forced out of the pocket. And he'll take it in for a touchdown.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now.
Go ahead.
Starting the year, game one, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Harrell. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Looking to throw on first down. Rushes on him. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The Red Wolves want to crank the tempo. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to fire. Grabbed behind the line. It's Avan. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Gives it on the option. They were all over him.
Hit the gap, baby. 57-yarder.
Turned into a disaster.
Better fucking not.
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one. A 50.
Better kicker than Collins in the NFL. You gotta love him.
Never a doubt. Now the lead is down to 11.
How about it? 50 plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They've come out red hot already with a 14-3 lead. Looking to throw, it's Collins. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, we got fucked up.
Just a little too slippery in the hand.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to
Really?
catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but
There you go.
it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll leave it with him.
Oh my!
Out across the 20 to
Such
the
a big hole.
21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Really, is this fucking loud at Arkansas State?
From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Oh. We might not be back, fellas.
He's got it near midfield. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. They've got a first down here to open the period. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. On target over the middle.
Nobody reacts to the ball in man defense unless it's the fucking guy guarding.
Nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run.
They actually dropped it.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
Good, Billy.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to throw. It's Flowers. Works the middle of the field. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Red Wolves moving quickly to the line.
Where we at?
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Connection to the right.
Nice tackling, baby.
Touchdown, Red Wolves. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Some good tackling. Damn fine tackle.
Is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride.
What was
so
this
he
shit?
can
What the
run
fuck?
after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On to attempt the try.
The reports on my return may have been greatly exaggerated.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Should hit the post.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it.
Can we get the run game
this
going?
time around?
Who was the center block? Look, he's got nobody to block.
Running to the left. Tackle is made at the 28
I picked up.
after a pickup of 3.
I just can't stop picking up 3 yards.
Sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback making adjustments. Back to throw, it's Collins. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
Nice patience by the quarterback.
Dawson
here,
Johnson.
against zone coverage.
Now that's a tight end name.
His receiver an opportunity to find that open space.
I can't pick up more than 3 yards a run.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
To the air on second down. Unloads to the wideout. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Jacobs. How about the zip this junior put on that?
I just get fucking back in the game. Who cares?
And because the receiver was able to drive back to the QB on that curl route against man coverage, he was able to create a little bit of separation between him and the defender, and that was a big key in getting that first down.
Got his man.
This running back, 3 yards, no matter. Yeah, let's get him out of the game. Let's just try some. Let's just try some. You're fucking in. We're going to see what this running back's got.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
To the ground with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack.
Is that a chance? Oh, where did he come from?
Trying to get to me, so it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Tough.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more.
A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their 3rd possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them to get the incompletion, but if I'm this quarterback, I'm still throwing it deep.
So now it's 2nd and long.
You really can't hear me?
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Dropping back, it's Collins. Under fire.
Holy shit.
Nowhere to go.
The left tackle just
and the
abused.
Jumps on it, they get that turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. The Red Wolves in the hurry-up. On the ground, it's Avant. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Plenty of options here, run or pass on 3rd down right around midfield. Clock stopped. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. And the Red Wolves lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker.
Go defense.
They just needed a few inches, and the defense knocked them down in the backfield. The Red Wolves decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wants to throw on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Looking for room at the 40. Across the 40 out of bounds and the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
First and 10, the whole menu open. You can run the football. You can do whatever you want. You can tell they call a pass. He does a really good job in the pocket, just being a great athlete. Scramble outside, go get another first down. First and 10 again.
I didn't see him. Fuck. God, I suck. You can't have red jerseys standing in red paint.
Really nice job there by the defense.
I suck so bad.
The QB and to try to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's
Fun if you're watching. You're not alone. You're not alone.
On him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast to come away with the pick.
4 wideouts set 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Flowers. With the catch, it's Avent. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. We got a timeout here late in the first
14-0.
Trying to get more points on the board before the break. And the Red Wolves are threatening in the red zone. They're going to run it. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. They'll immediately call timeout. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Throws to the wideout.
He caught it.
Connection. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. And the offense grateful for that penalty if they can just move it 1 more yard to get it in. They'll try to power it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
And they pound the rock. The run game comes through late in the first half when you need it. Now they take the lead. They take the momentum. That's how you end the first
Holy
half.
shit, I suck, man.
The late touchdown on the board now about
Time to restart the league.
hoping
5-star team
the defense
going.
can keep them from answering. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. He wants to change this route. Back to pass, it's Collins. Caught over the middle, it's Winfield. Gets it to the 37, clock stops to move the chains. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Hey, you know we ain't giving up, Willie.
The
heart hurts right now.
Pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit
This
of time
needed to be
throw.
a statement game. Right now, it's
that drag comes wide open. Good throw,
desperation
good catch,
game.
First down.
Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the big fella. Getting closer and closer to midfield. Out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47. After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Jacobs. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field, and the DB just can't stay with him because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Second down, they'll go to the air. Lets it fly deep downfield. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early, and he's in firm control and command of everything that's happening. They've had 2 drives. They've scored 2 touchdowns. And here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete, but if you're him, I would keep spinning the beam.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback making checks. Back to pass, it's Collins. He can't.
I hate this shit, man. That's such an easy pass, and they fucking miss it all the
Send
time.
out the field goal unit to try to draw even here before the half. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Absolutely center cut. And guys, that field goal draws us even as we get close to halftime. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Jonesboro when that town is buzzing as it is today. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these 2 programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Makes the catch. It's Stevens.
Yo, that
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
anybody who fucking witnessed that, that's some fuckery right there.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go
Don't
back
piss
to it
me
on
off.
second down.
Yeah, and half of the QB calls his own number and all these options, obviously multiple plays. He decides to stick with
Come on, you got to
some
make this
positive
happen.
yards, and now what's next off of that? What's my next read off of that? How am I going to mix things up and keep this defense off balance?
Back to throw. It's Flowers. Bring him
Get his
in.
ass.
They get to him as he throws.
Tie game here early in the second half, and offensively you're hoping to get something going, but after that incompletion, it kind of kills all of your momentum. This quarterback is really going to have to lock in here for the rest of this game if they're going to win.
He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Leaves it with the back. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now it's tough sledding on the ground.
Quarterback may change this route. Wants to fire on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Winfield. Corralled and brought down by the defense. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. They'll try to run for it. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Gets it to him on the screen. Across the 45. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the
Post
pass rush
blowing
to
up
get
on the internet.
way up the field. They
Who is
completely
Colin
baited their
Krause?
guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Grabbed in the middle, it's Jacobs. Oh, he's got some space. He'll be brought down at the 3.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Go drop that guy. Get over here.
Reacts. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal.
Get down, kid.
His way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. He is going nowhere.
You cannot run straight in.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it right, but if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Looks as if
Oh,
they get off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
I'm really good at
The offense
giving myself
the
this week.
snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
Just a fucking idiot.
About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Going for 6. It's snagged in the end zone. Touchdown.
And I love finding the big fella down in the red zone. 3rd and goal. You got to make something happen down here. Throw it up high. Let the big fella make you look really good as a quarterback. Love finding those big guys down here in the red zone.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10.
Yeah, let's go.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Buys a little time. Got to protect the merchandise.
You know, you got to deliver a knee to the head, no disrespect.
And the Red Wolves want to move quickly. He'll keep it himself. This
Go defense.
makes a stop after a short gain. Then back in their own end, a 3rd and short from the 16. The give on the option. Spins away from the defense. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
Lets it fly on the move.
Let's go.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. And a tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense has it with really good field position.
Here we go, sack.
The run to the right. Nice move.
You know, this
Pick up
kid,
yardage.
I don't think he's staying a red shirt.
Good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
He might be the running back of the future tomorrow and today.
They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
Try to pick up the first.
Get in.
He's all the way down to
do it again. Do it again.
He showed it all on that run. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He's going for the goal line. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Black running back running it all the way down and a white running back scoring a touchdown. Where have you seen that story before? What kind of bullshit is going on?
Run the ball and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, week to week, you just never know which is
you know,
why we're
the stories they tell in the movies is high school, but
Michigan has the lead right now,
unfortunately, it happens in college too.
They're up by just 1 over Western Michigan.
God
Any
damn.
big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. He'll throw it. Thanks to grab. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
You know, this team might not be built for a whole season. They drop like flies.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. He leaves it with his back.
Oh my God. Dude got fucked up. Another injury? If that was the dude that got laid out, I understand.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Look at somebody got fucked up. Oh!
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. The Red Wolves come to the line in the hurry-up.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Dropping back, it's Flowers.
Oh, what a fuck.
Finds his big tight end.
Another, okay, it's at least their injury.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Red Wolves with the 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
On on 3rd and long. He's going to have to throw for it. He'll take a shot. Almost
I think he just dropped it. I don't think he fucking...
red zone stop that would have been. It'll be 4th down.
And man, did the defense just miss an opportunity that they could have turned the lights out with the lead, get the football back here. Missed opportunity. Maybe this offense now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football game.
Motion from the back. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Here comes the offense onto the field again. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. He'll pull it on the read. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
He's scooting.
He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
One of the things I love about bootlegs as a former quarterback is it's sort of a run-pass option yourself, right? You're given the choice and the freedom out in space to just do what the defense is not ready for. And that time, everybody covered in the back end, but no one there accounting for the quarterback. So go get as many yards as you can. Nice job.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Are you...
Keep it on the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly.
You motion him over there and he still runs across. Block. I don't know why we didn't update.
This is a big pressure moment
Block
for
the
the
fucking
offense
guy.
too, because
You're about to be right in front of him.
But it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. To the air, it's Collins. Going deep. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
Offside, defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
They'll try to power their way ahead. Indy's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Out of the gun to give to the back. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield, it's Collins. Grabbed behind the line, it's Newsom. Made a defender miss. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it out quickly. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11.
First down for the offense.
To the air on first down. It's complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give from the gun.
Fuck it back.
A late game touchdown to put 6 on the board.
And I just love what I'm seeing from this team. Like, going on the road, game 1, we're just still figuring out who you are and what you do well. Another scoring drive by this offense. Looks like they're going to get the dub in a hostile environment to start the season.
Set to advance on the football.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take.
Hey,
Away from one. Find some space.
the tackling is going to be a problem.
Get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late.
Big
They're
problem.
dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Flowers. Gets it out fast.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Right on the money. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down.
Back to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. This defense will try to keep everything in front. It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. Fires downfield. Got his man. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. The old coaching cliche, go win